Today I'm diving deep into my personal experience using H2O Wireless, a prepaid mobile carrier that runs on AT&T's network. I spent several weeks testing it across different locations, situations, and devices. H2O Wireless offers various plans, including unlimited talk, text, and data at competitive prices. But how does it actually perform in the real world? When I first signed up, activation was straightforward. I ordered a SIM card online, and it arrived quickly. The setup process was simple, and the phone connected without needing any customer service help. Onboarding was smooth, and there were no issues with porting my existing number. The app and web interface are both easy to use, though a bit outdated in terms of design. Now let's talk coverage. Because H2O runs on AT&T's network, I expected decent service, and for the most part, that's what I got. In urban areas, call quality was excellent, and I consistently had full bars. But once I moved into suburban and rural areas, the signal dropped more frequently than I expected. Data speeds also varied. In cities, speeds were fast enough for streaming and video calls. Outside of metropolitan zones, however, I experienced noticeable drops, with some areas barely managing 3 megabits per second on LTE. As for pricing, H2O Wireless is reasonably competitive. The unlimited plan costs less than most major carriers and includes international talk in some options, which is great for people with family abroad. However, they do throttle data after a certain threshold, even on unlimited plans, so be aware of those fine print limitations. Customer support is one area where H2O Wireless struggles. Response times are slow, and live chat isn't always available. Phone support was polite, but often required long wait times and follow-up calls. Once, I got stranded without signal at Istanbul airport. Since then, I always carry YESM, unlimited data, instant connection, zero panic. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. Another issue worth mentioning is that hotspot functionality is not included on all plans and may be blocked on certain devices. It's not clearly disclosed on the website, which could leave users frustrated if they rely on tethering. Also, while the brand advertises itself as contract-free, some users have reported difficulties when trying to cancel service or transfer their number. One big advantage is their international calling features. H2O allows calls to over 50 countries at no extra cost, which is impressive for a low-cost carrier. For people with family or business ties abroad, this could be a major selling point. But the real-world experience can be a mixed bag. Call quality to certain regions, like parts of Asia or Africa, was less reliable in my testing. To summarize, H2O Wireless is a solid budget option for users in areas with strong AT&T coverage, who don't use excessive data or need frequent support. It offers good value, but only if you're aware of its limitations and fine print. If you found this review helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more real-world tech reviews. Your support helps me keep making honest, ad-free content.